What's up, YouTube? Today I'm here with John and he bought himself a high point. Yeah, okay, you know,
you're welcome.
This video would have been perfect if I had just a big pile of shit to shoot at, because then I would be shooting at shit with shit. So I love shooting shit on two different levels. Now I know what you guys are thinking. This is his first gun. A lot of warning signs are going up. Just why? But for a first gun, did he really do that bad? I mean, you could have gotten a Jennings Brico, which if you haven't seen that video, you really should, because let's just say a certain spring shot out of it and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. I love that video.
So, you know, he could have done a lot worse for a first gun. And for the price, it's not bad. I mean, you could go out there, and the good thing about this is you can learn how to deal with jams.
Yeah. It's mostly polymer, and the slide is anodized aluminum, the same material that AR-15 lowers are made of.
To be honest with you, when I first saw this thing for sale, I thought that was a polymer slide. I thought that was an ugly polymer slide. And no, it's an ugly metal slide.
Yeah, there you go. I think if it was polymer, it'd break a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said before, the extractor doesn't move at all. And the firing pin is the ejector. It's one of the problems people point out a lot. The firing pin gets bent quite often.
Great design.
Oh yeah.
They could have just incorporated an ejector.
Right.
Really? It's just a piece of metal.
It's such a pain in the ass to replace too.
Yeah.
Because you gotta take out this little roll pin here, right there, and then you have to hold the slide back to get it out.
So you have to have the Glock claw.
Pretty much.
Fun. Yeah. The jams we've had with it have always been like a failure to feed.
Yeah.
And if you give it a little assist at the back, you almost tap it, it'll go into battery. And it did this more with Max Tech ammunition than any other brand. It did it a lot. We actually staggered rounds in the magazine, and you could find where the Max Techs were, because that's the one 9 out of 10 times it would actually jam on. And it was really funny. It doesn't mind Tula, it doesn't mind Federal aluminum, and it doesn't mind Federal. Now, granted, it sucks with all of them, but you know, it sucks less with them. But
if it wasn't the Max Tech, it was the steel case Tulas.
Yeah, the aluminum seemed to do just fine.
Yeah.
The grip on this thing is strangely comfortable in one hand, but awkward with two hands. Because there's little ridges right here that really do fit my hand pretty well, and on the front too. But when you get a support hand, the slide comes down so far on the firearm that I like to put my thumb like this along the frame of a gun. And most guns you can do that, but on this one, the slide's way down there. So the first couple shots I had were actually riding on the slide, and I could feel it. And Alex, at one time, I don't know if I had it on camera or not, was purposely able to jam the slide by putting pressure on it.
Yeah, his finger up like this on the slide.
So, yeah, interesting. But the gun is extremely top heavy. I mean,
yes, very.
I have to say, I always thought Glocks were top heavy or Smith & Wessons were top heavy because I was used to a well-balanced 1911. After picking this thing up, I love those guns because I realized, wow, they took polymer and made it better than that. It's just, I hate showing this, but I have to. It's so top heavy that I actually felt more comfortable shooting it like this. I actually think I had a better group doing it like this than this because it's so awkward. Shooting it like this with how uncomfortable it is. Wow, this actually feels right. Holy crap! It actually feels more comfortable on its side. Holy crap, it feels like the top always wants it to go to the side. Oh my God, I like this. This is what it was made for. That was more, I'm not joking. It's more comfortable on its side. It's ugly. It's just ugly. And it's ugly. Those are my 3 big points. Is it's really ugly. The front sight, it's yellow. I find I lose it all the time. If the light hits it wrong, it's just, it doesn't pop out to me very well. So, I mean, that's an easy fix. You just get a paintbrush because it's fixed. So maybe neon green is my idea to paint it, but it's not bad. It comes with 2 sights.
A ghost sight and the other one. I ended up dropping this one and stepping on it. What the fuck am I supposed to say about it? It's a little piece of plastic.
The magazine, holy shit, is that a pain in the ass to load. It gets better, guys. I really recommend, like, you know, if you're gonna go shoot it tomorrow, load it up tonight and go put it somewhere, lock it away, and then just leave it loaded because it really does help. Because
I had it loaded for about a week with 5 rounds.
And today?
I noticed it was a lot better than when I first bought it.
Yeah, your fingers were raw from those feed ramps.
Yeah.
Or not feed ramps, the feed lips.
Yeah.
And it was a pain to load it. It just felt uncomfortable. But it gets better. But I still say it feels like a really junky 1911 mag. I mean, it looks like a 1911 mag. All right, so what exactly did you pay for this thing?
For this, with the hard case, I paid $150, which is funny. Because if you go to the website... Because that's low? Oh, well, yeah. But if you go to the website, the gun by itself is $200 and an extra $50 for the case.
So the case is, what, 1/4 of the price of the gun?
Yep.
Oh, that tells you a lot. I'd laugh so hard if they advertised, our cases have better polymer than our guns.
I've noticed that the edges of some of the polymer plastic crap are not very smooth. Like right underneath the barrel, there's a little lip right there, and it's got a point on it from where the 2 pieces were put together, and it's sharp as fuck. Yes, the safety does suck a lot. I honestly want to get like plastic dip or something and put it on there.
It's a flat piece of metal.
I did notice that the finish is not the best. I didn't expect it to chip out of the box.
It was chipping?
No, it was already chipped.
Oh. This is a surprisingly heavy gun. I mean, for a polymer-based gun, it is pretty heavy. And all the weight's on top. All of it.
I just wish it was easier to take apart.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain too. All right, so I was gonna demonstrate how to disassemble this thing, and then I realized I don't want to. It sucks. Ugh. Really? Oh, the stupid safety. Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
The safety will catch the slide because it's evil. All right, so for a first-time gun, I don't think this is the worst option. The ergonomics aren't bad one-handed. Two-handed, it's uncomfortable. My hand does go to that mag release pretty nicely. The safety's stupid. I can get my thumb to it pretty well, but it's not bad. Got a shitty trigger. It does have a mag safety in it, but it's the easiest thing I've ever seen to take apart. As you can see, here's my mag. you can disable it by just taking a piece out. It's so easy, and it's the simplest thing I've ever actually seen. First time gun, not the worst thing in the world. It's actually kind of fun, but I do recommend, John, you might want to get in a better gun one of these days.
Yeah, I plan on it.